Hello, I am Meat Biscuit, your commentator for today's match. Today we have a match as old as time, Shiny versus Zurge. Two good friends, duking it out. Shiny, now a Pichu player. Zurge, staying loyal to Megaman. He just down tilt spiked Zurge. Shiny is a scumbag.
It's your boy, Kaiju Master commentator. So how are we doing? Shiny versus Zurge?
Yeah, Shiny is up a stock.
Arguably one of the best two players in this
They're the best two players in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Besides MVD and ESAM.
I don't know. I like watching Chuck play. Chuck's really good.
Chuck is really good, but right now Shiny and Zurge are better. But that's
Well, I mean,
Chuck is still sick though. Anyways.
well, I guess
So this is an interesting matchup because Pichu can kind of like skirt around Mega Man's zoning capabilities because of how small he is, but Mega Man still has some like low-reaching moves and can keep them out. But it's just really hard for Mega Man because if Pichu ever gets in, he kind of just bodies Mega Man.
It's interesting that you said mentioned how small and fast he was. Did you notice how Shiny was like crouching and because I'm pretty sure every time he crouches, Mega Man's auto attacks don't land. So,
Oh, yeah.
His basic attacks.
Oh,
that was a good switch off.
Yeah, Shiny is very used to knowing when to switch the Crash Bomber back onto Mega Man because he's played Zurge so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Flame Blade, in case you guys didn't know, kills and is a good move now.
That's pretty good. That's a good buff for Mega Man.
Yup. So Zurge, if you watch any older sets with Zurge at like the start of this game, you would notice that he would cancel pellets into Leaf Shield, which was insane. But sadly, I don't believe Mega Man can do this anymore, so we're not going to see that. But, Mega Man's still a very solid character.
No, yeah, Zurge is definitely not out. You cannot count Zurge out.
Oh, yeah, no. Zurge can bring games back from, like, very deep
beyond the
depths.
grave. Like, you think it's dead, but it's not.
Well, now it's dead.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But, Pichu, very volatile character. He gets in, has a lot of kill power, does a ton of damage, but he's also very light. Like, yeah, he's just extremely light. Like, you flick this man and he dies.
Oh, you talking about Pichu? Like,
Yes.
light as a feather?
Pretty much, yeah. It'd be like that.
I mean, Jigglypuff is still lighter, though, right? She's always the lightest character. Because she's below Pokemon. She's obviously the lightest Pokemon.
I'll look it up later. They're actually pretty close, though.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty close, but you can't not have Jigglypuff as not the lightest
Alright, so
character.
going on to Smashville, this is very interesting. I think having the center platform helps Zurge a lot because Mega Man does like to control center a lot because of, him being a zoner and all.
But like you said, I think Shiny's doing a pretty good job making sure he closes the gap all the time.
Which, you kind of have to do as Pichu.
Yeah.
But, well, actually, no, Pichu does have camping capabilities, but it hurts him to do it.
Yeah.
Because his Thunder Jolt is an incredible move, but
There's more benefits for going for a rush down playthrough.
yeah, although camping at certain parts can be optimal, it just depends. Oh, Shiny with the parry forward smash.
Good parry. That was a very good parry.
Yeah, so I wonder if Mega Man will sort of see a decline if people get used to parrying Leaf Shield, although parrying is very difficult, and you'll be saying like, oh, this character will get worse, like if people learn how to parry. It's like a kind of a sus meta analysis.
Yeah, it'll only get worse if the players actually learn how to parry. Which, I mean, again, is not that easy. It's not like Smash 4 where
Oh, so Shiny misses a jab block, which would have netted him a kill, and put him way ahead of Zurge, but okay, that back there is just going to obliterate Pichu.
I mean, he just yeeted him. Like, he just said, yeet.
Zurge is no stranger to parries either. He gets those parry up tilts quite frequently, but it's kind of hard to do that for Pichu's moves just because of how fast they are, and they have very little cooldown.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are multi-hits, so it makes it even harder. Oh, but Zurge with those with those blade tricks.
I remember the first time I faced Zurge, I had no experience against Mega Man.
I'm sorry.
He killed me with the tornado. I felt really bad about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, Tornado can kill off the top pretty nicely.
And it has a lot of shield.
Oh, so Shiny. Oh, he goes for the down throw Thunder, but doesn't end up bringing him down to Pichu, so it doesn't end up killing. Ooh, Ooh, that forward tilt's gonna do it because, okay, so for some reason, they just decided, hey, Peach's forward tilt, let's let it kill it super, like, crazy percents at ledge.
I think it was like 100.
Oh, and speaking of those parry up tilts, we see it right there.
I liked how he grabbed his saw. I think he was trying to go for a combo, but then he just kind of said, nah, I don't want it anymore.
See, Zurge is an interesting combination of both intuition and very knowledge-based gameplay because he knows a lot about his character. He knows very in-depth all the things he can do, has great muscle memory. As you can see, like, he has got parry timing quite down, but still in his neutral, he's very, he seems to be very feel-based from what I have asked other players about, like Muse, who knows his play very well after playing him for many years. In case you guys don't know, they would play, like, extremely long Toon Link Megaman sets, and so they got to know each other's playstyles very well.
Right.
And then Shiny's just nuts.
Shiny will crawl all over you before you even know that he's crawling on you.
So Shiny mained Diddy in Smash 4, and there are multiple ways you can play Diddy. Shiny took a very much more aggressive approach and sort of utilized a lot of Diddy's more unknown abilities, untapped potential that he had. He sort of abused that to get wins, or I say abused. He utilized it very well to get the wins that he did. You know? So he's a very unconventionally thinking player.
A rookie mistake by Shiny.
Well, it covers a lot of space, and the fact that he was at super high percent, so that was gonna hit him at ledge. So he had to do something, but obviously that wasn't the right play.
Yeah, it wasn't the right option. He could have probably maybe rolled, maybe dropped down, wait for the forward smash to come out. There was a couple stuff he could have done, but I mean, at the end of the day, he still has a couple of lives left, or a couple of matches left. So it's definitely not the end for Shiny. Shiny definitely is still in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I have not seen Lilat a lot in this tournament. This actually, I'm excited.
Interesting from Shiny.
They fixed Lilat, right? It's not as glitchy anymore.
Yeah, it's not as spazzy.
Okay.
And it doesn't tilt anymore, so.
Oh yeah, because
Hazard's off.
Yeah.
So Shiny just getting him in the Pichu vortex. Oh, this is giving me flashbacks of Shiny's Diddy in Smash 4, where he would just keep you at ledge all match.
Yeah.
Because of the Diddy vortex, man.
You always kind of dread whenever Shiny grabs you, because like you always know he's just gonna follow it up with something. Like
very true. So Zurge has been utilizing. Ooh, and that forward tilt, like we said, is a kill move for some reason, and he up-angled it to cover the jump. So yeah.
It's subtle things like that that
end up taking stocks.
Yeah, he took the words right out of his mouth. he said, I believe this belongs to you.
Yep, but then Zurge is like, I'm just gonna pair. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a.
I mean, Zurge can bring this back, but that's just.
He's got a lot of homework to do.
It's just really sad.
It's just gonna be tedious for him. That's it.
Yeah.
Jesus, Shiny is not letting. He's like the bully. He's like, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Oh yeah, so back from the first game, they definitely buffed S Smash it was way better than it was before. It's actually like a viable move to use now. Okay, so again, that forward air now kills.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Especially at ledge, and since he's Pichu.
Ooh, that was
Zurge
beautiful.
With an immaculate tech.
Yeah, beautiful tech.
Alright, so Zurge gets in.
Walks up and just grabs him.
So I mean, you know, Megaman not very known for like cutting people up and disadvantaged, but I mean, his advantage state isn't anything to scoff at.
He has a saw now that's dangerous, but just cover it with some pellets.
Okay, and we see Zurge over and over using these leaf shields to pressure shield, which it has some interesting effects because it's a little bit of a janky move, but overall it seems to be working out for him. And Shiny is utilizing the tilt of Lilat to avoid a lot of Zurge's projectiles, which is why I think he wanted to go here.
Yeah. That's it, yeah, that seems smart. If that is actually the reason why he didn't.
Oh! Spaghetti all over the place, friends.
I mean, once you spill it, it's just all over the place. But I mean, that's a good forward smash.
So that down tilt was safe on shield, And then Zurge was like, I'm gonna punish it out of shield. But then Shiny was like, nope, I'm gonna F smash you. Because Pichu was dumb. Pichu was dumb.
So Shiny doesn't even disagree with you. He's just all like, yeah, I know my character's dumb. And guess what? I'm gonna take this character, and I'm gonna win this entire locals, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Oh my! So Shiny is taunting Zurge. He's like, "Oh, how does it feel to play a losing matchup now?" Because Shiny would say all the time that Diddy lost to Megaman in Smash 4, which is like, it was even.
I like the clashing personalities between these two. Zurge, I have never really heard Zurge like pop off or talk loud or trash talk.
I hear back in the very early days he did. He'll try to talk a little bit, but he's very all of.
I think he's very mature.
He's more of a reserved guy.
Yeah. But like Shiny over here is the biggest trash talker I've ever heard in
is
this
a trash talker, a fiend, and a hooligan.
Especially whenever Chuck's around.
And a memer.
Yeah, whenever Chuck's around, they just yell across the room so they can talk to each other.
Yeah. It's funny though.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Alright, oh, Zurge starting it off with a juggle. Okay, it doesn't get that much damage off of it. Pichu can just kind of fall out of it. Because he's a tiny boy.
Yeah, he's really small.
Oh, so Shiny going for a very smart Tomahawk out of the pressure he was setting up on Zurge, and now he's just getting all this stuff on him.
I'm gonna need a monocle to see Pichu. He's so small.
Yeah. He's an extremely tiny character.
I thought Shiny jumped.
I think Zurge has a little bit of a hope that he can just like kind of just take Shiny off the top since he's Pichu. But I don't know. We'll see. Zurge is very smart at knowing what to do when they, how to follow up when his opponent's in the air, and that was a good edge guard, but Pichu.
Yeah, Pichu.
Shiny grinding those.
That was
Shiny
nice
also
dumping.
apparently grinding those edge guards.
Yeah.
Or I guess I should say a reverse edge guard, because what?
That was a nice call out because Zurge was always on the offensive on that in the past like 20 seconds, and then he just like called it out like, I'm gonna down beat you.
Oh no, he's the jab block.
Christ.
Oh no, he's gonna get like infinity damage off of this.
No, he dropped it.
Okay, he did drop it, but that's still 43%, man.
Yeah, it's still a little ridiculous. Right.
And here, Shiny utilizing Pichu's camping potential.
Yeah, I mean, if you're like at 140+%, why not just shoot projectiles? You already got a lot of percent on you.
Yep.
So might as well get the value while you still can.
Oh, okay, so Shiny
trying to pressure him on edge, but seems like it didn't work out too well for him. Now he's getting pressured on the edge. They're just taking turns.
Yeah, pretty much. This is looking like an RPG out here.
Yeah. It looks like an actual Pokemon battle.
Oh, so I don't know if that's a coincidence, but Shiny, it looked like he called out the Crash Bomb and F smash it to destroy it, which, if that's what happened, that's really smart. Yeah, Zurge can get a lot out of Leaf Blade. He can cover himself pretty well. He can shield pressure with it. It racks up a decent amount of damage. So instead of being whatever it was in Smash 4, now it's a very like multi-purpose tool for Megaman that you see him utilizing a lot.
I like how he
the forward air.
called him out. I like how
now Zurge is quickly taking the lead back.
I like how Zurge is utilizing his up air a lot more, trying to put Shiny in a bad position and trying to punish.
Yeah, because if Shiny screws up, then he's gonna get taken off the top.
He's gonna get
real light.
Yeah, and if he doesn't screw up, he's got another either back air or forward air to look out for.
That's true. Because Zurge is very good on following up off of opponents air dodging out of stuff or DIing out of it. Yeah. Oh, the back air getting the final hit. So I hear there's a pretty consistent way to get out of Pichu's back air if you DI to a certain rhythm, or SDI to a certain rhythm, but not many people master that, and I'm not sure if it'll end up getting practical application in bracket anytime soon.
I've never heard of that. I don't even think it's well heard of. Like I've never heard of that.
Deku was talking to me about it. I don't know how legit it is. I see.
Shiny had an opportunity to grab, but he accidentally turned around. Stick sensitivity.
Alright, so this is Zurge.
Oh my god!
Shiny takes the set with that down air.
Winners finals.
3-1
goes to Shiny.
Zurge is now in losers.
I guess we go. Okay, do that, right?